My name is Aubrey Ruther. Could you please state your name?
Jennifer Ruther.
I have a few questions for you for my Genius Time in English class at Litchfield High School.
Okay.
My first question is, when auditioning, what is the main thing I should prepare for?
I would say I would prepare to be yourself and be confident and let the directors see your personality shine.
Thank you very much. For my second question, when in a movie or play, should I relax and have fun or be serious and prepared 100% of the time?
When should you relax and when should you be prepared? Is that the question?
Basically, yes.
Okay. I would say during rehearsals, you could be a little bit more relaxed and kind of be yourself. Or if you're doing an improv, something that a role that maybe requires a little bit of improvisation, or if it's a fun role, something like that, then you can be a little bit more relaxed in your delivery. But when it comes time for production, you should definitely be prepared, be confident that you know your role and you know all your lines and such like that. You definitely, by the time you're actually showing a production, you should be a little bit more professional and serious whenever performing.
Okay. I was researching this one quite a bit, and I had conflicting reports about it saying that you should always be serious no matter what and always be prepared. I get the prepared part, and I will be prepared for things like that. Mm-hmm. But there were also things saying that it's all about just fun and relaxation and that there's nothing really much to worry about.
Well, I would say that if it wasn't fun to be in whatever sort of play or production that you're doing, if you didn't enjoy it, you're not going to want to do it. And if you don't want to do it, then you're not going to be giving it 100%. You know what I mean? So you should take some enjoyment out of what you do, especially in acting. But at the same time, when it comes to like auditions or performing in front of people in any sense, yes, you do want to be professional, and you do want to take things seriously. But at the same time, the more you enjoy yourself, the better you're going to be naturally.
Okay. For my third question, should I keep a good image? Like, even for minor roles, would me having conflicting reports about my behavior and my performance, would that consider a change in the director's ideas about me?
It very well could. I can give you examples of like famous actors and actresses that when it came to acting, they were very good at what they did. But if you show erratic or negative behavior, then directors aren't going to know if you're going to be reliable. They're not going to know if you're going to create a problem for them, or if you're going to bring negative attention to their production. So I would say that keeping a good image would be a lot more to your advantage than having like that bad boy, you know what I'm saying, kind of thing going. Because everybody in production takes it seriously. Directors are going to take it seriously, and they want to know if they cast you, even in a smaller role, but for sure in the major roles, that you're going to be reliable, you're going to show up to work and audition on or rehearsals on time, and that you're going to take it seriously. You know, they don't want that negative attention coming to a production that they're doing before the production even starts.
Okay. For my fourth question, when going to an audition, should I dress myself, be comfortable clothes, stuff that I'm used to, or should I either dress fancy or in the clothes of what I would think the role I'm auditioning for would be in?
Well, when it comes to auditions, this is like a job interview. You know what I mean? And most people that perform job interviews, they're looking for professionalism. Okay, they want to see some initiative from you. And you've heard the saying about first impressions. Okay, yes, you want to make an impression on the judges because, I mean, they could be seeing hundreds of people in one day. And if you don't stick out, or if you came in looking like a slob and stuck out in a negative way, that's going to hurt you in the long run. So you definitely want to be professional, put your best foot forward, possibly maybe dress in a way for the character that you would like to go for, but I think more so the professional attire would make a better impression.
Okay. And for my final question, which somewhat goes along with my third question about should I keep a good image, is does social media have an impact? If I have high fan rates and subscribers and all of that, would that give me a better chance of getting a role?
I believe in this day and age that social media can be a very powerful tool. And if you have quite a few followers, people that are subscribing, paying attention to your career, that very much could bring more attention from potential directors that would like to work with you. So yes, getting your talent out there, I think, would be a positive thing to help you with your career. You never know who may come along. I can give you examples such as Tyler Perry, who is a very famous playwright and also a movie director. He has found quite a few of his actors and actresses on social media. Just where people sharing things, sharing videos, if you catch somebody's attention, it could give you a leg up when it comes to an audition, So I wouldn't say it's a negative thing, so long as you keep that positive image and you're not showing negative things, I think you should be fine.
Okay, and that pretty much sums everything up, but I do have another question that just came to mind.
Okay.
Going with the last question, when you do have your talent out and you do have a decent amount of fan rate, what if you don't put your talent out and you're very new and low on social media?
Well, everyone has to start somewhere, okay? So, are you asking advice on how to build that and get it?
In a way, yes.
Okay, so everyone has to start somewhere. And the best thing I could do would say make videos, showcasing your talents and share them on social media. Make sure that your posts are shareable, and another good way would be if you look up other people who are kind of in the same boat as you, other people trying to get their talents out there, and expand your friends beyond maybe just people within your social circle. That brings your videos to a broader audience, okay? And the broader your audience, the more likely things will get shared and you'll gain friends and followers and such like that.
Okay. I think that's all I have today, but for my project on this Genius Time, I will be writing and performing a play with some of my friends. Could I count on your support with that?
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.